Hey everybody. So I know these are absolutely crazy times, and I hope this message finds you well. And yeah, so I wanted to start out by saying I realize there's a lot of anxiety. I know this is a time of uncertainty and anxiety for a lot of people. And one of the things that might be causing you anxiety is, all right, what's going on with my classes and so on. So I wanted to send an initial message to all my students to kind of let you guys know where I'm at and how we're gonna roll in terms of my classes. So again, first and foremost, for me, I want to communicate that I'm very aware that these are very strange and challenging times, and that I would be very arrogant to think that I know what everybody's going through because I know everybody's handling this in different ways. And so, from that standpoint, I want you to know one, that I've got, let's say, some plans as to this is what how I intend to handle my classes. Know that also everybody in the department we've met and everybody has their plans. We're all going to do the best we can, but this is new to all of us. But also that during the coming weeks, like I intend to be flexible. I intend to be understanding and flexible, and that I know that people are at different places. So, from that standpoint, like actually one of the things that I'm reminded of, and those of you that took circuits with me there last year, or in fall sem, you guys have heard about the fake pyramid and the real pyramid. So in the fake pyramid, it's two levels where you got your basic skills and your advanced skills. Your real pyramid, whatever it is that you're doing, you've got, sure, advanced skills at the top, then basic skills, but there's actually two more levels to it. So the basic level of them all is your basic health, just health, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. So all those dimensions of health are at that foundation, because I feel like without that, it's going to be very hard to accomplish anything else. And then there's this stage right above, which is purpose and alignment. So now that you've got that basic health, all those things that you're going to do in this case, take your engineering classes, how does that align with the rest of your life and your values and all of that? So I think right now is a really, I mean, it's fundamental to go back to those foundations. And so for me, first and foremost, I want to know that you guys are taking care of that basic health, where it's, mental, physical health. You're doing the things that you need to do to stay healthy. And to me, that's super important. And then again, it might be that you need to revisit that purpose, because again, it might feel a little bit silly to be working on, controls, communications problems when you are extremely anxious, extremely concerned about what's going on. So, from that standpoint, my first assignment, and this is going to be the same assignment across all my classes, I would like you to do either this is an actually let's do an and or so one page reflection and/or a 2 or 3 or 4 minute video, like anywhere in that range, 2 to 5 minute video. You can reply via either one. One page reflection or a 2 to 5 minute video about the following things. So I'm going to ask you 4 things that really hit some of the more foundational things that I think are going to be really important as we go forward. So the first thing is, again, acknowledging these are challenging times. I'll ask you, like, what are you grieving for right now? Or what are you like anxious or afraid of right now? And if it's like nothing, I'm feeling great. Well, hey, more power to you. But I know a lot of you, especially seniors, are, you're worried, you're anxious about different things. You might be really sad about different things. So I want to be, in order to be able to help you guys out, in order to be the most effective professor that I can be for you guys, it's necessary for me to know that. So that's one question number one. Question number two is, what are you grateful for? So while this brings about all sorts of challenges, there might be opportunities that are showing up that you are happy about. It might be simply like, well, I'm grateful that I get to have more flexibility or more sleep or see my family, whatever it might be. Any silver linings, anything that you are grateful for in terms of these opportunities. So there's that. Then question number three is what are your intentions for the next few weeks? What do you intend to do? So whether, regardless of just checking in with where you're at, regardless of whether it's more big picture in terms of how you want to handle it, or specifically for your classes, how you intend to handle this like sort of like online setting, set an intention or two and communicate that to me. What are your intentions for the next couple of weeks? And then number four, finally, like anything else that you would like me to know, whether it's, yeah, maybe you're having some technological, issues, or maybe just anything else regarding this whole situation that you think would be important for me as your professor to know about. You can communicate that to me in number four. So that's the assignment right there. And I'll actually, I'll record my own answer because I think it would be very presumptuous of me to ask you these things and not give you my own answer. So I'll give you my answer in a separate video, and I hope that you watch that as well. Um, my intent, honestly, with these things, and I'll this is I guess a preview, but one of the losses, one of the things that I miss or that I'm grieving is the interpersonal aspect of being a professor, and I think that through these videos and through really checking in with each other, we can ameliorate some of those situations. We can do the best we can with the situation. But yeah, so I'll record my answer to those things in a follow-up video. But for now, I just wanted to share this quote that I saw on social media that really I thought was a very positive quote, and it gave me a lot of perspective. So this is from a guy named Matt Pierce. I don't know who he is on Twitter, but it says, "I imagine all the closures and cancellations give people a sense of ominousness, but it's really an amazing act of social solidarity. We're sacrificing so we can give nurses, doctors, and hospitals a fighting chance. Start from there, and hopefully we can figure out the rest." I like that a lot. I think that's something that I'm definitely taking to heart, and I think we will, we'll figure it out. We'll do the best that we can, and know that I'm here for you. Like you guys have my contact info, and know that I'll be doing the best that I can in terms of delivering, quality education. But I'm also going to be flexible, and I'm going to be here for you in terms of, whatever that you need. All right, so I'm going to close out this video for the time being. I hope the assignment is clear. So if not, you can rewind and and make sure you hit all the points in your either video response or your one-page written reflection, or both. And other than that, yeah, I look forward to what to what we can do over the next few weeks. All right, have a good one.